The Lucifer we picture today, the handsome, rebellious angel who famously says it is better to reign in hell than serve in heaven, is not from the Bible. A translation choice doesn't become a world-changing myth overnight. It needs help. The seeds of the Lucifer myth were planted by early Christian theologians like Origen, long before the famous epics were written. They started reading passages like Isaiah 14 and Ezekiel 28, another taunt aimed at a human king, not as history or poetry, but as allegories. They connected the fall from heaven of the morning star in Isaiah with a line from Jesus in the New Testament. "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven." They began weaving these separate verses together, creating a brand new story. They argued that Isaiah wasn't just talking about a Babylonian king. He was also allegorically describing Satan's original fall from grace. This idea got a huge boost from popular non-biblical Jewish texts of the time, like the Book of Enoch, which were filled with vivid stories of angelic rebellions. These popular legends were already widespread and began to merge with the new interpretation of Isaiah's Lucifer. The name and the story became inseparable. But the real tipping point, the moment this idea became an unforgettable cultural epic, was literature. First, Dante Alighieri's Inferno in the 14th century depicted a monstrous, three-faced Lucifer frozen in ice at the center of hell. But it was John Milton's 17th century masterpiece, Paradise Lost, that truly sealed the deal. Milton took the basic idea of a fallen angel and gave him a soul, transforming Lucifer into a complex, charismatic, and tragic anti-hero. He gave him epic speeches, powerful motivations, and a dramatic backstory that has captivated readers for centuries. The Lucifer we picture today, the handsome, rebellious angel who famously says it is better to reign in hell than serve in heaven, is not from the Bible. He is, in almost every detail, the Lucifer of John Milton. Our modern image of the devil owes more to a 17th century English poet than to the original Hebrew scriptures. So when you put it all together, the grand origin story of the devil is the product of a remarkable chain of events. A poetic insult for a long-dead king, a Hebrew phrase for the planet Venus, a routine Latin translation, an allegorical interpretation by theologians, and finally, the epic imagination of a poet. The name Lucifer was never a name to begin with, and it certainly wasn't Satan's. It was a title for a planet, a metaphor for pride, and a word that could even be used to describe Christ. The correction of this word in modern Bibles isn't a conspiracy. It's an act of getting back to the original text, of choosing linguistic accuracy over centuries of tradition.